Yes, people, so we can do an end of season non-league review. Let's get straight to this video. Let's go. So if you're looking to move up higher, put yourself in a good standing point to move up to 2 or 3 leagues, or even go up a season or move clubs, then your numbers should be looking at 31 games you have played this season, obviously totaling about 60 minutes minimum, and at least accumulating at least minimum 1,860 minutes this season. I say that to say this, because right now the season's ended for a lot of clubs, unless you're in the playoffs, etc. You should be, if your numbers are not those numbers which I mentioned, you should be ready to do pre-season from today. If you're saying, oh, I need to go on holiday, I'm gonna chill, then I want to come back, my friend, you need to get on it from now. The reason why I say this is this: majority of the time why players cannot sustain the season is because their pre-season is when they start a week or 2 before the club starts, and 2 should I say, they don't do a pre-season, which is whilst the season's over and you're no longer near your returning time, you're not doing anything. For the majority of you who are looking to step up and go higher, it is vital that you start doing pre-season work. It is vital, whether that's summer league football, whether it's go down goals, you need to be ticking. But even what I just mentioned just there, those are the basics. What you should be doing is aerobic on Monday, anaerobic power Tuesday, etc. And again, I've done a pre-season plan, fitness plan, for those who are looking to at least have a level base of fitness. Your conditioning is important. Most clubs at the Ryman Premier, even Ryman Premier South or North, wherever are step 5, they will sign you based on the fact that you've got the lungs to run. I've seen it with my own eyes. I remember I was at Potter's Bar 2 years ago, and I've seen the coach say he's got a pair of lungs in him, and why he's in the club, not to me, to another player. And so I see coaches doing this on a regular basis. And so even when you turn up to a pre-season coming in June, you have to be prepared for either the Cooper test, the bleep test, the flower test. And if you're going to make an impression, you need to have the legs to run. Now, if you can have the legs to run, that's one thing. Fitness will get you in the door. Then what's going to get you to stay there is the IQ. Now, how do you play at that level? Most players will try and play tiki-taka football at non-league level, meaning you want to try and be tidy with the ball, and that's not a problem. But you got to learn how to be efficient, when to break lines, be a breaking of the lines midfielder instead of a sideward maestro, or winger that likes to get in behind than to get to feet. And yeah, that's just the way it is. Now, if you're interested in developing your fitness to get to the next level, the link is in the bio. If you're looking to increase your IQ, again, consultation sessions are there. Let's go.